more on what the results mean for Canada, let's bring in former Canadian High Commissioner to the UK, Mel Kapp. Mr. Kapp, efforts to strike a permanent trade deal between both countries hit a roadblock earlier this year, particularly over beef and cheese. How will this Labour victory impact those discussions going forward?
Well, let's remember that cheese is our issue. We had legislation introduced in a private member's bill in the House of Commons to prohibit Canadian trade negotiators from negotiating anything to do with milk. So we are going to always have a roadblock on cheese. Having said that, trade is more important to the UK than it is to us. We have the Comprehensive Economic and Trade Agreement with the EU, and the European Union has 300 million people, and the 60 million people of the UK need a deal with us more than we need a deal with them. And Keir Starmer will, although he hasn't made trade a major issue in this election, will undoubtedly want to carry on with us and with the EU to find new ways of working.
Now, you just alluded to the fact that those trade talks were launched because of Britain's exit from the European Union. And even though the Labour Party's platform states it will stick to that split, many believe closer links to the EU are vital to improve Britain's economy, which has been a ballot box issue. So could we see that under Keir Starmer?
Well, look, the British economy is the worst performing economy in the G7. Keir Starmer has to get investment up, and he has to get growth in the economy working again. So he will have to find ways of promoting closer links to Europe and closer links to the European Union. On July 18th, the new prime minister, likely Keir Starmer, will host 47 European heads of government to a meeting in Blenheim Palace. And they will be talking about all the ways that they can increase their links, and in particular, their trade and growth of their economies.
All right, Mr. Kapp, appreciate your analysis and your perspective tonight. Thank you.